Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. Everybody is getting up and I'm going to the airport. I'm in Dammam and have some time to kill, and it's a good opportunity to recap the trip so far. In Basel it started fairly well. Check-in at Basel airport to the gate was really quick, just 10 minutes, and I was already waiting at the gate. And the only slight mishap was the vending machine charged me twice or didn't give me the water I bought. And yeah, first time flying with Wizzair. The plane was a fairly new plane as far as I can tell, Airbus A321neo, and the interior is fairly basic. The seats do not recline. There's no screens or music on board, entertainment or anything, but I think the seats are fairly spacious. I'm not a large person, but I think there are airplanes that have way less legroom than Wizz, so there's that. It was really full, I would say. The plane was almost completely full, only a few seats still empty, and the plane left on time to Rome and landed on time. Rome was really nice. The airport is really clean. It has good Wi-Fi and great food options. The layout is well thought out and the signs are there, so you'll find your way. Also interesting, in Rome they have automated border controls, so you scan your passport and then you step into a small area where a camera scans your face and you continue your journey. Then leaving Rome was at the other end of the airport, but it was fine. Also the plane left on time, same Wizzair A321neo aircraft type. This time the plane was fairly empty, I would say only like half full, and I had the opportunity to have a whole row for myself, so it was nice. I was able to lay down a bit occasionally, although sleeping wasn't possible because there was some turbulences and often we had to fasten our seatbelts again. Maybe every half an hour the captain told everybody to fasten the seatbelts again. And then we arrived at Dammam, and well, here the good news kind of stopped, because already when we landed I had to buy a visa just to transfer to a different airline. While staying at the airport you have to buy a visa because apparently the Wizzair and the airport do not have an insurance agreement or something, and well, so you have to pay about $100, and you have to fill it out on like those machines, touchscreen machines. And I already started at one, and then halfway through a guy came along and told me this one doesn't work, so I have to start over at another machine. So I did that, and well, then you go through security and everything, and you have to board. I can't electronically board with the next airline. I have to go to the check-in counter and wait there in line, and then you get your boarding pass, and then you go through security again, of course. And yeah, the whole airport is a mess. I mean, they have water fountains, for example. None of them work. I think they turned them off just to make more money at the food stuff. And also they had an area, like a sign labeled restaurants, so I was looking for some more restaurant options than just McDonald's. I followed the sign and it led me to an empty area with just a closed Dunkin' Donuts and a prayer room. A whole huge area that was just empty. And yeah, so also their Wi-Fi is really slow. They have two Wi-Fi networks. One doesn't work, but it's still active somehow. And the other one kind of works, but yeah. Also, like, their securities, they're like so ridiculous. I mean, every one of these guys, they just hang out and they listen to music while they work or fumble with their phone all the time. They all have those white earbuds from Apple with the cable. Everybody here listens to music while they work or fumble with their phone, and yeah, you pass so many security checks, that's what they do. Yeah, so this is the trip so far. Quite a long wait, and then I'll board for my final leg to Mumbai. So see you then.